Hello guys, Dom here. I'm at the One U Esports studio today in London. I'm joined by the guys from London Esports. Thanks for joining me. Could you guys introduce yourself?
Yep, my name's Alfie. I'm the co-director of London Esports.
And I'm Billy. I'm Alfie's fellow co-director of London Esports.
So tell us guys, first of all, what you're doing here. You're helping set up the tournament, right?
Yeah, so we're running with the production. So we've got our media team with us, who's a team of 2, who we take around to all the events.
Yeah.
We brought them here on the open day of One U, so they were just here for our sake, for taking pictures, for filming some content that we had. And One U reached out to us and said, "You have a media team. Do you want to help us put together this tournament?" So obviously, I always like to help since they're fellow London.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
cool.
It kind of all made sense.
And this is League of Legends tournament, but your background, your focus is more CSGO, right? You run the Grosvenor finals at Epic Man.
Yeah,
late last year, started this year,
yeah.
ESL Prem last year. Tell us a bit about your org, you know, your foundations and what you sort of focus on.
So we've had a weird transition. So we first started off as mainly focused on Dota 2, because that was the game that we played growing up, and that was our main focus. But we slowly transitioned and we sort of ventured into other games as well. So we then went to Rocket League, where we then went to the DreamHack in Leipzig. And then we had like our first sort of great spell of articles being written about us when we actually knocked out Team Envy, which was a big success for us. And then after that, we sort of went back to Dota, but picked up a European team, and we was playing in quite a few tournaments in that way. And it was actually quite good for us because we actually picked up a player, Come With Me, who was famous for being the first ever international, playing in the Online Kingdom with Fear. So it was like quite a nice signing for us.
Well, first ever international, when would have that been? My focus
2011.
Yeah, 2011.
Right, that's earlier than I thought.
So that was quite good for us because with that team, we actually entered the international open qualifiers, and we made it all the way to the finals of the open qualifiers, but got beaten by Alliance. So we was one step away from making that really big that jump. Would have been really good for us.
That's really good going.
It was still good, obviously, for us as we still was quite small at that time. So it was really good for us in terms of experience of managing players and. Sense of backlash.
It was CSGO that has been our most recent venture. We picked up like the August team, Stiff Master Gaming, which we then adopted, and we sort of had a few roster changes where we floated around, and it was with our roster that we won Grosvenor Casinos together, and then ESL Prem all within quick succession in a few months. So we found a nice success and propelled with that. We've now actually picked up another CS roster. We've actually made MDL relegations, so that was probably one of our biggest wins as well.
Only UK team in it. We just played Endpoint for whoever made them. We beat Endpoint. So
is that Mountain Dew League?
That is,
the highest league you can.
So you're in that, are you?
We're in the relegation, so we're now in the knockoff. So it's out of I think it's 12 teams. I might be wrong there, but it's a knockout of teams like Vitality are in it. And
that's really good.
So if we make that, it'd be good for like a UK team to be. That's our goal for now.
So what else do you have now then? CSGO?
Yeah, we have Smash Ultimate. It's something we've really sort of just adopted recently, which is just more of a. We see it obviously esport wise, it's still growing, but community wise, it's massive in the UK. It's something that we want to kind of help grow, and that's really our 2 targets at the moment. League of Legends is something that we really want to get into.
Yeah, definitely.
We really want to get into LVP and stuff like that, but maybe next time we can.
Well, the Forge of Champions is coming up. I can't remember the dates now, but around the summertime I think it is, or soon. So if you do well in that, you can get through into the promotions tournament into the UKLC. So it'd be nice to see, you know, it's good to see 9 teams in there for one, and the likes of Fnatic Rising, you know, and XL UK, the academy teams. It's good for exposure and stuff like that. Anything else you guys want to add? I mean, are you going to be at Insomnia?
Yes, we're going to Insomnia.
We've
got a team going there, and we're going there for some fun time for me and you, isn't it?
See if we can relax, bring our own computers along as well.
That's the thing. I'm supposed to be here today playing League of Legends and mucking about, and I ended up working and interviewing people, but I can't. There's no rest for the wicked, right? So, like, what's next for you guys? You know, I guess general thoughts on the UK scene and what's next for you guys, really.
General UK scene at the moment is, from what we see, obviously it's growing still. I still think it's not at the level of what it could be. Whether that be because of the people that's involved in it, or is it obviously there's not a sole reason to why we're not hitting the same numbers. Obviously,
it's competitive. There's so many orgs.
Yes, and it's just about maybe an org finding a way to maybe like brand together, and I just think all us organisations that we have to work together. And
I think going back to like what you said, Excel, I think it's about getting the UK teams to a global stage, and I think Excel have done that now. And I think that's what we're trying to do next, especially being in the Mountain Dew League and ECA. If we can climb into that, some of the teams in there are like massive. So if we can get a UK org on the map, and we've got a full UK roster as well, so it would just be really good to, when you are tuning into those streams and seeing that we are out there, and it's not the odd UK players in Counter-Strike like Smoothie, Surreal, and Def and Alex from Vitality, that we can get a full 5 UK or even like a core UK roster would be great up in them levels. I think that's them a bit.
For me personally as well, it's the investment. Excel were big because they've been able to use their gained investment money and use that to invest in themselves.
Yeah, of course.
You know, get good players and hire a team. And I think we'll see more of that investment coming forward. Is there anything else you guys would like to add? I'll keep it short and sweet, I guess.
Yeah, it's lovely stuff. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah, thanks very much. I guess follow London Esports. I'll put some things in the description. And cheers for talking to me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.